Jackson 911 Robinson.
Hi, I'm at Walmart. I'm interested in taken.
What do you mean?
Taken by a stranger. I can't find her.
Cherish Perrywinkle was born on Christmas Eve 2004. Her mother, Rain Perrywinkle, was an exotic dancer when she met her father, Billy Giroux, who was a sailor. They met briefly in 2004. Rain and Billy fought an ongoing custody battle over the little girl for her entire short life. They fought over her care and money. In April 2010, a court-appointed evaluator recommended that Cherish live with her father and his new wife in California. The evaluator report noted that Rain had some issues including eviction, lack of money, and some mental health issues that led her to make poor choices. The evaluator stated that he feared for the child's future whilst living with Rain. However, despite the report and recommendation, a judge from Jacksonville ruled that Cherish will live with her mother, Rain. In June 2013, Cherish lived in Jacksonville, Florida with her mom, Rain, her mom's boyfriend, and her two sisters, but was going to her dad's in California for the summer. The 21st of June 2013 was spent with her mom preparing for her trip to her dad's the following day. They packed her bag and got her things together. Cherish needed some new clothes, so at 7:30 p.m. Rain took Cherish and her other two daughters to the Dollar General store on Edgewood Avenue, only about a 20-minute walk from their house. Money was tight. Rain had $100 she needed to budget for some new clothes, some household items, and for travel for the next day, so they carefully checked the clothing racks for items they could afford. Rain took some items to the checkout to have the price checked, including a little white dress with red hearts that she really wanted to buy for Cherish, but upon having the prices checked she noted they were too expensive and returned them to the racks. Upon leaving the store, a man waiting outside the store started a conversation with Rain. He explained that he was waiting for his wife and that he had a $150 Walmart gift voucher that they would be happy to use to purchase clothes for Rain's girls. According to a checkout worker at the store, they chatted with the man who introduced himself as Don for around 15 to 20 minutes in the car park whilst waiting for his wife. He reassured Rain that they would be more than happy to put the gift card to good use for her girls. He also told her that his wife would meet them at Walmart. Rain weighed up her options. It had started raining, so she had to decide whether to walk home in the rain with her children, or to accept a ride to Walmart and get some clothes for the girls from the Good Samaritan Donald Smith. Unbeknown to Rain, Don had been watching her at Dollar General and observed that she couldn't afford the clothes. He had also lied about having a wife. Rain also did not know that Donald Smith had been released from jail only 3 weeks before their chance meeting. He had previously served for 138 days for felony charges of child abuse and unlawful impersonation of a public employee. He was convicted of attempted kidnapping, selling obscene materials, posing as a child welfare worker, and asking a child sexually explicit questions on the telephone. Rain had no idea of Donald's history. She was cautious but grateful for the offer and accepted the ride to Walmart to get her children clothes from the Good Samaritan. Donald's long criminal record started back in the 1970s with lewd and lascivious conduct. He has been a registered sex offender since 1993, and doctors classified him as a sexual predator in 1999. When arriving at Walmart, they entered the store. Surveillance footage shows Rain, Cherish, and her two sisters moving about the clothing and footwear areas. Don had said he would wait in the car park for his wife. After some time, his wife still had not arrived, so he decided to join Rain and the girls inside Walmart. While wandering around the store waiting for the arrival of the wife and the gift voucher, Don picked out some items of clothing for Cherish and convinced Rain to let him take Cherish to the change rooms to try them on. He also wanted to buy Cherish some high-heel shoes. However, Rain declined the offer as they were not suitable for an 8-year-old, nor would they fit Cherish. At about 10 p.m., the girls started to get restless. They had not had dinner yet. They were getting tired, and Don's wife still had not shown up with the gift card. Don offered to go to the McDonald's at the front of the store and buy them all cheeseburgers. Cherish went with him. After waiting around 20 minutes for Don and Cherish to return, Rain realized the McDonald's was closed. She looked around, and Don and Cherish were nowhere in sight.
Oh, okay, ma'am. What color vehicle does he drive?
It's a white van.
Do you remember any stickers or anything on the side of the van? Anything that you can remember at all? Did it have tinted windows or anything?
I know he's got carpet in the van. I didn't take a good look. Sorry.
And he said what?
I didn't take a good look at the van.
Okay, do you remember did you see any tag on it or anything? Was it a Florida tag?
No, I didn't look at that. I feel like a fool.
Okay, can you remember what he had on?
No, I don't remember anything because I'm panicking right now.
Okay, ma'am, what's your name?
My name's... He said his name is Dawn. He said he was supposed to meet his wife here, and his wife never showed up, and I couldn't figure out why. His wife didn't even show up at Dollar General.
And he told you that y'all were going to meet his wife at the Walmart?
Yes. First she was supposed to show up at Dollar General, and then he was going to meet with her at Walmart. And we've been here probably 2 hours. And she didn't show up, and I have this cart full of clothes that he said he was going to pay for with a $100 gift card. And I had a bad feeling. I thought, well, I feel like pinching myself because this is too good to be true. So I got to the checkout. He's not here. He isn't here. Now, I'm hoping he's not raping her right now because I've had that done to me. It's not fun.
Police attended the scene and initially classed it as a missing person. They searched the area but could not find Cherish. 6 hours later, they changed it to an abduction and issued an Amber Alert for Cherish and the van. At 8:37 a.m. the next morning, a citizen spots a suspicious van and calls 911.
Hi, we're calling about a suspicious van over here, a white van. It was parked behind some bushes. It's not there anymore, but we don't know if he dumped anything because we heard a girl just got abducted from Walmart.
At 8:57 a.m., a police officer spots Smith's van. 9:05 a.m., police stop Smith and take him into custody. They note her that his pants are wet. 9:20 a.m., everyone's worst fears are confirmed when Cherish's little body is found by a K-9 unit in the marsh behind the church. She had been raped and sodomized, suffered blunt force trauma to her head, and she had been strangled. Her other injuries are too graphic to describe. He tied her body with bricks and threw her into the water. Donald Smith was charged and found guilty of kidnap, sexual battery, and first-degree murder. In May 2018, Smith was sentenced to death.